able to organize your submitted assignments in Schoology. And even if you don't want to give the assignment a grade in Schoology because you're going to use a paper grade book or write it down or enter it in PowerSchool, you still may want to go ahead and give that assignment a point value, and I'll show you why in this video. So I'm going to use this English Works Cited as an example. I know that we mentioned earlier you can make assignments ungraded. So when you're making the assignment, you generally see these options, and a lot of us might be going in that category and saying ungraded. If you don't have any other categories, you can go down to here and say create new grading category. You'll notice this is blank right now, and I could say homework. I already have that as a category, so it's not going to like that I'm doing that. But I just wanted you to see you could type in there. It's still probably going to give me trouble, but I set this to 20 points. And if you don't want to use Schoology for actually grading, but you do want it to sort which ones you've graded and which ones you haven't, you could just call this 1 point right here. And then once you've graded it, you could assign it that point value so it keeps track of the graded versus ungraded. And I'll show you what I mean by that in just a little bit. So here is where students have actually submitted an assignment, and you'll notice right here my directions, and then I have all of these student names, and it says, you know, what was on time, what their point value was. These are the ones I've graded. If I quickly wanted to see which ones I still needed to grade, I go and click over here, and I have all of these options, so I can sort it by not submitted. And the good news is that everybody did submit this assignment, and this was a dual credit class, by the way. And I graded most of them, but 2 still need grading. So if I click on this one, I can take a look at it. Let's say that he got his submitted later than everyone else, and that I had decided to start grading those right away. I can tell my internet is slow right now. So once the assignment is there and I take a look at it, I can give it a point value. And again, I did make this out of, he got all of them, you know, I'm going to give him the 20 points. But even if this said 1 and you said 1 out of 1, even if in PowerSchool you were going to give it a 78 out of 100, that would be okay. So I'll click submit on this one, and I know I've got one more that needs grading, but in this view, it's going to go to one that I've already graded. So you could click out of that and then go to the other one that needs graded, and it takes you right to it. So then I'll give her the grade, and actually I know that she got the 20. I'll say submit. I can close out of this view, and I can go back and I can see which ones were on time, and I can see which ones need grading. And right now you can see that it took care of those ones that I just did. So I think it's worth checking out. It's really not a big deal to assign just, let's say, a homework category and make it the point value you want to. It may work out for you more than you think it will. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Thank you.